Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, this is a chit chat while I do my hair, like a get ready with me sort of. We are going outside on a walk and it's pretty beautiful outside, so this is kind of a get ready with me. I already washed and blow dry my hair. That is another video that you guys will see on my channel. I usually do my natural hair wash days. So yeah, this is what my hair is looking like, freshly washed. So I am about to go ahead and press it out, and then we're going to get into styling my hair and stuff. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna feel like curling it after I press it out. So we're gonna just chit chat through both processes and see how far we get, because if I'm done with my yapping while I'm pressing my hair, and if it's done and I like it, then I'll just leave it straight. But if not, I'll go ahead and curl it. So just a quick product update. You guys should have seen in one of my other weekend vlogs, because I just did a haul of things that I've been like buying over the last couple of weeks. So it was the Conair curler. This is the 1-inch barrel curler. This is the first time I'm ever buying one of these and using one of these. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to use this thing. We gonna see. But yeah, I ordered this from Ulta, so we're gonna see how this comes out if I end up curling my hair today. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. All right guys, so I am seated kind of like funny. I have a full-size mirror here, so I am going to be looking this way and looking at you guys. If you hear anything in the background, that's just the babies, that's just the kids little hatch machine, which is like their sound machine that I put on when they go to sleep. I am going through or experiencing postpartum hair loss, so I'm starting to get like a little balding right here on my edges. This is exactly where it was with Malaya when she was about 3 months, and my son is now 3 months. It started probably about like a month or so ago. I started noticing my hair shedding more when I was washing it, and when I was combing it and stuff, like more hair would come out. But I know it's postpartum hair loss. That's what happened literally around the exact same time when Malaya was about 3 months as well. And I have pictures from last time. I don't know if I'm gonna show you because those were worse than what this was, but like it's like really shiny, and like I'm losing just like some hair around my edges and a little bit over here, but that's okay. Last time my hair grew back fine, nice and healthy, so I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted to show y'all just in case y'all seen like this little bald spot when I was, straightening my hair and stuff. I'm gonna section off my hair probably into 3 sections. Start with the back in a smaller section, and then we're going to get into this chit chat. And it sounds like my son is waking up. Of course, he's always on time. As soon as I start filming, y'all, he wakes up like quick. But I'm gonna just give him some time and then I'll go get him. All right guys, so I fed my son. If he start making noises and you hear baby noises, don't mind him. But yeah, let's go ahead and section off this back really quick. Or should I just do the actual pieces? Let's go ahead and start with the like actual pieces of the back instead of another section. Let's go ahead and put that up. All right guys, so the first topic I want to talk about, which is right on time, is motherhood. Y'all, I've been seeing like a lot of people just having babies, a lot of people, going into motherhood and things like that on social media, and I absolutely love it. I like seeing like those kind of like family vloggers who vlog their experiences with motherhood, and people who just have like their family channels. Like that kind of content I absolutely love, and I think it's really cute. Like it's so cute. Now if we wanted our kids on social media like full time, I think, hold on y'all, this is tangled, move that there. if we wanted our kids on social media like full time and create a family channel, I think we would, just not right now. We love the innocence that our daughter has. She's 2 years old, by the way. We love the innocence that our daughters have. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, the kids that I see on social media is bad or anything like that, or, you know, they're not kids, but all the little kids I be seeing on TikTok, or they be doing these adult dances and all this stuff, like, just personally for me as a mom, I don't want my child doing that. So I just absolutely love the innocence that our daughter has. She don't know what TikTok is. Malaya watches her TV shows on YouTube Kids. She, you know, watches her, you know, Miss Rachel, Miss Monica, Paw Patrol. Like, I miss that kid era. Like, I understand that our world is evolving, but like some of these things that these kids be doing that I be seeing be like, whoa, that's a lot. And I really just want my child to like be a kid. Sorry, y'all. Malik had called me. I don't know where I stopped at. I just know I was talking about today's children. But like, yeah, putting a crop top on your 3-year-old, 4-year-old is just wild to me. But like I was saying, Malaya don't know anything about TikTok, about social media. And honestly, I want to keep it that way. Like, we have been debating about getting her a tablet for all of her like little shows and stuff, because I'd be tired of giving her my phone when we on like drives and stuff like that. It'll be all of her shows from YouTube, and then it'll be her Khan Academy Kids app, which is nothing but an educational app where she learn and play on that app. It's just scary. Like, I'm afraid for when she gets older and she's gonna want a phone and like social media and all of that. Like, what's the right age to let your child have like a TikTok or a Snapchat account or Instagram? Like, all of that stuff is just so scary to me, because it's really creepy people out there, and like, I just want to protect her. Like, I don't want any harm of any sort to come to her, especially through social media. Like, it's just like aggravating that, you know, we can't have our kids be kids anymore. But we got, you know, time to figure that out. Like I said, she's only 2 years old. She won't be getting a phone anytime soon. So we got some time to figure out, you know, when she'll have that opportunity to have a phone. Like, I forgot the girl name, but she's on TikTok. She's like a really big TikToker. It's an Indian family. I think her name is Vaya. If I find her, I'll put her name in the description box. But I follow her on TikTok, and her daughter is like 12 or 13, and she just got a phone, or she just was allowed to get social media or something like that. And I was like that's what I want. Like, I want to preserve her innocence. So, but moving on to my 3-month-old, he is just getting so big. Like I said, he's sitting right here. He is just getting so big so fast. Like, and he's so like talkative, like a lot of cooing, a lot of talking, making noises and things like that. Like, I absolutely love it, y'all. I don't know, like, a big debate in my household with Malik and I is if we're having a third child. I really do not want a third kid, y'all. I really don't. Like, I don't. And Malik was like, oh, just give it some time and think about it. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just turned 28 and I just had the baby. And I just think it's too soon to be talking about a third kid. And he was like, well, what about when you're 32? I'm like, I don't want no kids in my 30s. Like, I'm trying to be done. I don't want no more kids. If I was to have a third kid, I would want to have that third kid before I turn 30. That means I got to get pregnant between now and next year. And I know he gonna watch this vlog. Yes, babe, I'm talking to you. We don't need a third kid. But I don't know. We gonna see. If there's any parents watching this who has 3 children, let me know how it is. Let me know if you like plan for your third child. Like, what changes did you make to your lifestyle to have a third kid? All right, y'all. I know I look crazy, but don't mind my hair. I'm done in the back. I had to take a break to get him settled. So he's settled right now. I'm about to start on these 2 sections. But I do have a question for y'all. You know how you get silk presses, you wash your hair, you blow dry your hair, they put the serum on your scalp, blah, 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 blah. How do you keep your hair, or your scalp, shall I say, moisturized during like your silk press? Because if you put grease on your scalp, your hair gonna get oily. If you put oil on your scalp, your hair gonna get oily. How do you keep your hair or your scalp moisturized? Because my scalp is really, really dry, and if y'all see me pressing on my hair, y'all would have seen like little flakes and stuff coming. Like, it's not dandruff. Well, it's not like my hair is dirty and it's flaking. My hair is clean, so my scalp is just really dry and flaking up as I'm like combing through it. How do y'all like combat dry scalp with doing a silk press? Because when you got braids in, you can oil your scalp, you can oil your hair, and your braids still gonna look brand new, healthy, whatever, until obviously they get old. But like prior to that, how do you keep your scalp moisturized if you got a silk press? Because my hair is gonna literally be oily in 2 days if I put my hair oil on my scalp. So I just wanted to ask that. So y'all let me know in the comments, what do y'all do to help your dry scalp if you have dry scalp and you want to press out your hair? But anyway, back to the chit chat. Y'all, before we jump into what I've been watching on TV and stuff like that, I need somebody to answer this question for me, because we was talking about postpartum bodies in summer and all that kind of stuff. Why everywhere I look on social media, everywhere, now I ain't got a problem with it, like I don't care, but I do want to like speak on it and just figure out like what other people's opinions are. Why everybody naked on social media? I was literally just having this discussion with Malik. All the girls is just naked, like showing off body yaddy yaddy. Like, I just like, I don't know. I've never been a girl, even when I was in shape, even before kids, when I was a young, 20 something, 21, whatever. I never showed off my body like that. Like, these people are like naked on social media. Like, it's crazy. Like, Young Miami, love her down. Like, I like her music, I like her social media, her Instagram, but the nakedness. Tamar Braxton, love her music, love the show she was on, love the Braxton Family Values when I used to watch it. Why you naked? Like, I understand, like, that's what people do, that's the industry, I guess that's the time we live in. Like, you gotta show off your body to be relevant, maybe, I don't know. Or is it just like the music industry? Like, why everybody's so naked on social media? Like, it's just crazy. I don't mind it because I understand, sort of, like, you got a nice body, you want to show it off, cool, but it's a time and a place. Like, everybody is naked. Meg the Stallion, naked on one of like the red carpet, I don't know what it was, boobs just out. Girl, what is happening? I was like, oh my god. And I was just discussing with Malik, like, why are these females just naked? Like, is that where we are today? Like, just pure nakedness. What have y'all been watching? I have been watching The Bachelor. It's almost over. It came on, I want to say, has it been a month yet? It's been like 8 episodes, I think. We're waiting for the 9th episode to come out. But I've been watching The Bachelor with Grant. I really, really, really like his season. So that's really exciting. He is down to 3 women or 2 women. I think it's 3 women. No, he just sent Zoe home. If you're watching this, I'm sorry if you haven't seen it. Go watch it. Get off of my vlog because I'm about to talk about who he sent home. But he sent home Zoe, and I was kind of happy because I didn't really like Zoe. Like, she wasn't like, I don't know. I just think that she wasn't a good fit for him. So he sent home Zoe. So I think her name is Juliana and Latia are the only ones that's left. I see Latia as his wife at the end, but I could also see why Juliana would be his wife as well. I can see why he would choose her. I would love for him to choose Juliana. I don't know why. It's just something about Latia. She's a great person as perceived on TV, but I don't know. Like, I think he should pick Juliana. I really do. I think they'll have a great relationship. I think they'll be so cute together. But if he did choose Latia, I wouldn't be mad, y'all. Like, if he ended up going with her, I wouldn't be mad at all, because from the looks of it, they said that a lot of their values align. Alright, y'all, I was in the middle of editing this vlog, but I had to jump in here because on the final episode of The Bachelor, Grant turned out to be a dang liar, according to Latia. I do not take Latia for a liar. I don't take her for like a clout chaser or somebody who's going to go on the show and play with his feelings. She was telling everybody, the entire world, that the night before they went into the final episode, Grant was telling her, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. We're getting engaged. It's me and you at the end. Why would Grant do that? I thought he was a really nice stand-up guy. You sitting here lying to this girl, telling her that y'all getting engaged, and then go and propose to someone else? You tried it. You really, really did try it, Grant. Like, that's so trifling. Why would you do that? But anyway, back to the chit chat. And she seems like she's really like nurturing and caring. We'll see once they, oh, he went back to sleep. Sorry. Okay. We'll see once they air the final episode, but the episode that just went off was Fantasy Suites. Y'all, Latia was like, I am not doing this with you. Like, I don't want to say the word, but she was like, I am not having that with you. I don't feel comfortable. She was not playing. And I'd always wonder, like, behind closed doors, of course they probably never would tell, but like the girls of, you know, The Bachelor, have they ever done that during Fantasy Suites? Like, I really would love to know. Like, do some girls deny it and say, no, like, I'm not doing that? Or are they hopping at the opportunity to do that with Grant or with any of the Bachelors? Some people don't mind it. Like, some people, you know, have one night stands or whatever the case may be. Now, these other girls that was in the house, I'm glad they went home. I feel like these are the girls who were meant to be here. But those girls was petty Betty. I only could imagine. Like, I feel like it's like high school if you're sleeping in a house with 30 other women. And then on the Women Tell All episode, like, there was like, everybody was fighting over accountability, and Carolina was not for it. She was just over it and annoyed. I was just like, oh my god. And then she had like the writing on her suit jacket. I don't know what it said, but like she had the writing about her haters, and she was like, oh, too bad for the haters, when she got on the couch. I'm like, oh my gosh, she is going in. Dina was cool for the most part. Who else do I remember? The llama girl, child, not the llama. Not the llama. Why are you bringing a llama? First time she stepped on that pavement next to Grant with that damn llama, I was like, she going home. Already knew it. I already knew she was going home, because why would you bring a llama to The Bachelor? Like, I've seen people do some crazy stuff. Not a whole llama. Like, seriously. Another show that I binged every week that it came on was Paradise with Sterling K. Brown. Y'all, that show is so freaking good. Like, I'm so happy they're coming out with a season 2. I'm really happy. Like, that was a binge-worthy show. Like, that was really, really good. And I think Sterling K. Brown played his part really well. He did really good. Like, he just made me believe everything. Like, it just, I don't know, he just made me believe. So I really like that show a lot. I can't wait until it comes back. This is the side that I am done. This is what it looks like straight. I need to go to the hair salon so she can like recut it. I feel like it grew from when the first time I got it cut. I had it at collarbone length, and right now my collarbone is here. So it grew like an inch or so. So I need it like retrimmed so it can just be like a little shorter. Maybe take an inch or 2 off. I don't want it chin length. That's a lot of hair, but I will cut it about maybe here. So we'll see when I go back to her to get my hair trimmed up. This might be a weird angle because y'all won't be able to see this side, but does anybody watch like TV with their, or shows with their spouses or boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever? So me and Malik, we watch shows during dinner time, like together. Like that's our thing. Like we've been watching shows and series and movies and stuff together during dinner time for a long time. But right now we're watching a show called Ready to Love, and it's with the host Tommy Miles. The only thing I've seen him in was Think Like a Man. He was buying a house with his wife. I don't know if that was Think Like a Man or Think Like a Man 2, but he was buying a house with his pregnant wife on that movie. And then he was like a host at the Steve Harvey show, the radio show. That's the only place I knew him from. And then we seen him in like Black Love, I think, or something like that. But Ready to Love, they go to different cities if you haven't heard of it. So they go to different cities to basically find love. So 10 women, 10 men, and they mingle, they go on dates, and they see if they found love. And this show has been on for a long time. So I think it's produced by Will Packer, or is Will Packer's show. Honestly, I only like the one guy. His name is Khalil. He's a really cool guy. He's the one with dreads, I believe he has. He's really cool. I think he's really there for love. And then the girl that I like the firefighter girl. She's okay. And then the girl Rose is cool as well. I think Rose and Khalil would be a good couple. I don't think they talked yet though during the season. So we flip back and forth between shows, depending on, you know, what we want to watch. We are watching them all at the same time, but we're flipping back and forth like, oh, tonight do you feel like Abbott? Tonight do you feel like Ready to Love? Blah, blah, blah. So we need to go back to Abbott. We haven't watched Abbott in like a couple weeks, so we need to hurry up and get back to Abbott Elementary. And then the last show that we're watching together is a cooking show. I put Malik on this show. It's called Next Level Chef with Gordon Ramsay. That is a really good show as well. We absolutely love that show. I'm sitting here pressing my hair on and my curl is not even on. What am I doing? What's happening? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let my curlers get hot. So that is a really good cooking show. The concept of the show is they have this thing that comes down from the sky. It's 3 levels. It's the basement, the middle kitchen, and the top kitchen. The basement is like really, really horrible. They have like broken dishes, broken pots and pans. Like they gotta figure out how to light the stove with like lighters and stuff to cook. So it's really, really bad down there. The middle kitchen is like a standard kitchen, and then the top kitchen is like all the best appliances and things like that. It's like a restaurant kitchen up there. So you got 30 seconds to run over to the platform, grab what you want. People are like elbowing you out the way. People are snatching stuff out your hand. Like if I wanted these shrimp and somebody bigger than me come over and snatch them, there's nothing you can do but fight for it. And if you don't get it, you don't get it. You got to figure something else out. You only got like 30 seconds to come up with a concept for your dish, or what you want to make by the ingredients that they put on that little platform thing. The basement is like the worst. They get the scraps, they get the leftovers. If something falls from the top or the middle, they can get it if it don't touch the floor. We have actually seen them like pick up something off the floor. I don't know if they used it and like behind the scenes switched it out, but we saw them like pick something off the floor before. But it's a really good concept. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is like the 3rd season I think that we've been watching. All right, y'all, so I am done my hair. I just went around and like bumped the ends a little bit because when I wrap it, it'll, you know, make it better. I am going in with the Kiss Colors and Care Edge Fixer. This is the Max Hold in Sweet Peach. This is what it looks like. I love this edge control. So I just take literally the tiniest bit, if y'all could see that. I rub it in and I swipe it on my hair just lightly. I swipe it on there just to like tame some flyaways. And then once I'm done swiping it in the front, I'll take the smallest comb ever and just press it in. Just so it can keep and hold everything together. So yeah, y'all, that is the finished look. Thanks for watching and yapping with me this whole time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel for more content because I've been consistent, baby. Okay, if you haven't noticed, I've been really consistent. So make sure you subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.